Hi, I'm Anthony from Multimedia, and this is part 5 of a WordPress 101 series. It's all about galleries. So we're going to create a page on our site that's going to hold a bunch of images. In this example, we're going to assume that we're contractors, and these are all images of houses that we've worked on. And we want to show them in a little gallery on a page. So we're going to use some of the knowledge we've learned in previous videos and create a page real quick. Pages, add new page. This will be, we'll call this our work. And then here in this editor box, we'll add a little bit of content. Perfect. Oh, if I spelled gallery right, it'd be a little bit better. Okay. So we're going to click the Add Media button. And if you saw in the last video about media, we know the Create a Gallery button is right here on the left. So you can click that. And when you click the Create a Gallery button, first it looks like nothing happened, but it's just showing you the Create a Gallery window with the media library, defaults in the media library, and it allows you to choose images that you've already used on previous pages or posts or on the site as a whole. You can just check these off and create your gallery. And this time you don't have to hold Shift or anything. It knows you're creating a gallery and knows you're going to want to select multiple images. For now, we're just going to remove that, and we're not going to use these images because they don't really, these aren't really necessary in a gallery. We want to use those houses to show our work. So I'm going to click Upload Files, and from here you can select File and select the image like we always do. Or another convenient way, especially for multiple images, is if you have your images in a folder, open up your computer or desktop, you can highlight all of them and just drag and drop them into the window. Make sure that the window does turn blue. If not, then you may be in a page you can't do this, or in a browser you can't do this. So just make sure it does kind of respond to you and says drop files to upload. So we have 4 files here that we want to add to the gallery and add to our media folder. So we're just going to let go, let those upload. Make sure that whenever you add multiple images, or any image for that matter, that the status bar completes all the way through before you click any other button, because then it will be an error on the page or something like that where the image hasn't fully uploaded to the site, so you can't really be used. Okay, so we uploaded these 4 images from our desktop using the drag and drop method, which is nice, and we're still here in this Create a Gallery, and we're going to select the images. They're already pre-selected for us since it knows we're creating a gallery, and we just uploaded those images. Just make sure the images you want are selected with this little checkbox, and if you want to remove them, just hit that minus button, click it to get it back. We have our 4 images here, and we're going to click Create a New Gallery here on the bottom. It's going to bring us to this next page where it gives us an easy option to quickly caption the images. So we can do that at least on a few. And this gives you an opportunity to really describe the images and kind of explain what's going on or what's your intent with showing them the image, but we'll just stop there. From here, we're going to look at these settings here, gallery settings, and we want to make sure that the images don't attach to an attachment page. We want them to attach to the media file, which means that if you click on the image, it attaches to the media file, which is itself, but when you click on it, it'll open up, depending on how the site is programmed, and most 99% of the cases, when you click on it, it's going to open up in its own little window, a bigger version of the image instead of just a little thumbnail, so you can see a little bit more detail of what's going on. Columns you don't have to worry about because it's going to be pre-formatted. Random order, really most of the time people want to select in what order you see the gallery. So this is first, second, third, fourth. If it doesn't really matter, I guess you can always hit that random order and it'll just shuffle it up for you. So to control that order, you can click an image, hold on to it, and you can order it just by dragging and dropping it, shuffling it into the correct order that you want. So you want to start with the strongest image, and end with your weakest image. Oops, there you go. You have that option. After that, after you're all set, you make sure that your settings are correct right here and the order is correct. Just click Insert Gallery. When you insert a gallery, you will see this. In the back end of the page, that you're adding the gallery to or the post, you'll see this graphic. This graphic represents the images that you'll see. Then you can also, this way you can actually see the gallery where it's going to be placed in relation to text. And according to this, it should say below is a gallery of some of our work, which is good. We want it to be below. Perfect. And then we hit publish. We'll publish our page. And we're going to click view page, just check it out. And as you can see, you see our gallery here. And we linked them correctly, so it's a media file, so it links right to itself. So you can really see all the images. Of course, it's good to use a little bit bigger images, so when you click on that, it comes up with a real nice, clear, detailed pop-up. But for this example, at least you can see how galleries work. And to edit a gallery, it's just as simple as clicking on the graphic, clicking this button right here, Edit Gallery button, and I'll show you the gallery settings that we had before. And you can, from here, you can reorder. Start with the blue house. You can reorder and make sure your settings are correct if for some reason they're not linking correctly or they're not in the best order. All right, and that is galleries.